When you join certain servers like Hypixel, you agree to with an item that when you click on it opens up a modified chest GUI. These items inside the chest GUI can take you different places and accomplish different tasks around the Hypixel network. For example, if you click on Sky Wars, it takes you to the Sky Wars area. Click on Bed Wars, it takes you to the Bed Wars area. Different items can do different actions. For example, the Emerald can open up menus that you can buy things and add things and manipulate things. So I was inspired by Hypixel's method of using a GUI to accomplish tasks like teleporting you around their server or giving you stuff or buying things, and they use this all throughout their whole ecosystem and their whole server. So I designed a Redstone version. So how it works is you walk up to the chest and you have to stand in front of it next to the hopper and you open the chest. Then you're presented with these options. Now you can fill the whole chest with options, or you can just do 4, you can do 10, you can do 20, however many you want. I decided to do 4 for the main menu as a proof of concept. So say we want redstone materials. We hit Q, and that will throw the item out of the chest into the hopper in front of us. This will trigger a system which empties out the main menu and will return redstone items. And this is where a new feature comes into play. We have the back to main menu button. It's just simply a barrier block that's renamed, and when you throw it, it will go back to the main menu without accomplishing anything. All the other items retrieve a shulker box full of their respective item. Now, these can be coded to anything you want. I just decided to use an item retrieval system for this example. So say we want a shulker box full of pistons. You hit Q and throw that. That piston item will be thrown down into the hopper and will go all the way down the item stream, will activate, and will remove the items out of the chest and then fill it back with the main menu. But then we walk over here and we get a shulker box full of pistons. Now you can choose another one. So say we want to go to the combat menu. So now I want potions. So I throw that one and it goes down in there. And we'll get the main menu again. And then we'll be given a shulker box full of potions over here. So how does this work? I've divided each menu into a slice. This is what I call. So it's a set of item sorters combined with another set of redstone components. When you throw an item out of the chest, it falls in the hopper and goes all the way down to this dropper and goes through this item sorting system. So say we throw the combat item, the item sorter will activate and this redstone dust will be powered. It will power the note block, or the target block, which will power this piston right here along with the note block, and that will push the target block to the bottom. At the same time, it will activate this sticky piston, pushing the observer up and activating this pink circuit. This pink circuit is a series of pulse extenders, which just simply empty the chest of all current present items and then lift up the target blocks so that when those items that weren't selected get sorted again, they won't push down the note block corresponding to their slice. So after that happens, only the combat items slice corresponding target block will be activated. The pushing down of the target block forms a small mini monostable circuit that activates one time. What happens is when these target blocks are lifted up, this piston drops down the observer and it creates this it activates the monostable circuit. That will then activate this black line, which activates the combat menu, which is this slice right here. And then these droppers will dispense out the associated menu items for the combat menu, and they will go up this item elevator into the chest. Now, say we select something in the combat menu, like we selected potions. When potions is activated, and this target block goes down, it sends a signal to the monostable circuit and just inactivates this dropper right here. This dropper sends a shulker box of the potions into this water stream that we can follow all the way over to here, and goes up the bubble elevator under your feet in the main area, right under this trapdoor, and you can pick up items through a trapdoor and a carpet. So I use this system just as an item retrieval system, but it can be utilized in different ways. One major flaw with it that I've somewhat solved is, say I select blocks and foods. This will retrieve both the block and the foods menu. So as you can see, the menu is filled up a lot, and we've gotten 2 menus. Now, you may not think this is a big problem, because say I want to go back to the main menu. What will happen is this will be emptied, but only partially, and then we'll have some items left, and then the main menu will be filled back again, and then we'll just continue to get a spam of items. So how we solve this is we have a reset button, and all it does is it activates a long version of the pig circuit, which will empty out every item in the chest and send it back to its associated sorter. It will activate the main menu again with this orange circuit, with this bottom section of the orange circuit, and then we're back to the beginning. And it's kind of like a refresh or a restart. This concept is very expandable and high level, and you can replace the droppers down here with, say, command blocks to teleport you around places if you wanted to make a version of this in your own server without using mods or complex command blocks. Ultimately, this was just a challenge to see what I could do and make something fun. I hope this has expanded your mind to what Redstone can accomplish, and hope you've enjoyed. Thank you.